with the survivor's guilt, which is what you kind of talk a lot about through this song, because you've I guess on like, yeah, okay, maybe on the surface it looks like you've normalized it, you're doing all the steps, you maybe statistically out of the kids that have gone into care, you are doing better than most. Is there some guilt within that?
There is, because of the fact that, as you said, like there are a lot of kids and like young people that go through care and don't come out on the other end like with some sense of self still, or like the desire to turn their lives around, or even if they do have the desire, they may be still so like wrapped up in the pain of the experience that it's really hard to shake that off. And even for me, like it's really hard. I just guess I like it, I'm not going to pretend it's easy, because it's not, but like, so there's an element of that, like beating the statistics in a sense. There's an element of guilt there. Like even they say things to you like when you leave and you when you leave care, they always are like, oh, these are the stats, this is what usually happens. Sometimes young people like lose their homes to X, Y, and Z, or this happens or that happens. Always just like, I want to run away as far as possible from being part of those types of statistics, because I don't want that for my life, and it would just feel like I'm regressing back. And like I remember saying in therapy that was the case, and they in my form of therapy that I did, they'd always ask like, what's the worst that can happen? And just for me, the way my brain was wired, I was like, if I regress, that's like death for me. Even if it's not literal death, I'm like, if I regress back to where I've come so far from, then I might as well be done. Do you know what I mean?